I've taken to liking schnapps now as like a mixer. So I've been mixing drinks with schnapps. Yeah, I've never really drank schnapps before. I've had it, but I'm just like, what is this stuff? But then, now I'm like, oh, it's a mixer. It's like coin truck.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to reach that level of maturity yet.
Only
I'm not a fan, but it's.
What? I've made you multiple drinks and you didn't like one.
I was like, it has like they all have like a slight like alcoholic taste to them. I said that about both of them.
Good morning once, good morning twice, good morning enough times to get things right. This is episode session 3 of our Daggerheart campaign, Chronometrophobia, as we follow the hero group Kronos, as they have accepted once again a mission for the generals of the Mortal Realm and Feywild War. This time to try and save an ally of the generals, a very strong combatant who as of yet has not entered into the Feywild War, but apparently the Fey tracked them down and are planning to assassinate him. The group was able to decipher the instructions to find the assassination plans in the Fey Baron's estate, escaping down 2 party members, one by betrayal, one by pack of quicklings. But the rest of the group was able to abscond, delve a bit into the assassination information via the mycelial network, get intel on a gateway that had been opened to wherever this ally is, get a quick debriefing and breakdown of what to expect before quickly making their way over. Via the assassination plans that were stolen, the group does know they are on their way to attempt to save Alestria's last dragon. Though they don't have many details about whom that may be. Nonetheless, they were able to take next to no damage in the escape attempt, successfully done via many different attributes and talents. One of the highlights being our druid turning into a horse to help lead the carriage of our undead tiefling centaurs, and a wall of fire from our other Fungro ally, with various and many other contributions in between. We ended last session talking about silence and what we were not hearing in our new space as the party stepped through the portal and found themselves facing the Wayside Inn. For a moment, as they stepped through, there was no sound of wind. There was no sound of people. There was no sound of action, of motivation, of time, as it were, and all the things you associate with that. You got the instinctual feeling that you have come to a place of rest and or death. It's hard to distinguish between the two. But as we begin, we'll talk about what you do here as your bodies and senses adjust, having stepped from the Feywild into somewhere new. Somewhere decidedly not Fey. Give me a moment to see if Tailspire wants to play nice or not. Okay, for the moment we're working fine, but we'll see if that sticks or not.
Yeah.
But yes, slowly the sounds of the wind pick up. Slowly you can hear the crackling fires coming from the inn. Low voices are drifting out, so there are people in there. You can hear the sound of trees and branches bending in the wind, snow everywhere about you, icicles hanging from the many trees. What would you all like to do now that you have arrived in this new place?
This is where the portal took us, right?
Yes.
We don't see any other people, right? It's only this structure and woods.
Well, give me a instinct roll.
All right.
15 gets you something. I'll say 25 gets
that
you a time.
is an instinct plus 1, 18 with hope.
Okay.
Right.
Go ahead and add your hope. You hope monsters you. Last episode, of course, was brought to you by Hopium. The group doesn't roll bad. As you all land in this space and you very quickly start surveying the area, the first thing you notice is well trodden. Where you're standing, you feel that many have crossed this path recently, but you can see a very concerned and very well effort to hide footprints beyond what leads to the one road you see in front of you. You're not quite sure if anyone went further in the woods or skipped the tavern entirely, but there definitely were a lot of people who have arrived here, most likely in the last hour or so. Beyond that, there are footprints that go to the tavern door, but the actual dirt road itself does not seem to have the number of footprints that would equal how many people you believe have came through this gate recently.
The tracks seem misleading.
What you mean now, number 6?
The numbers don't add up. It was from very many to very few, with no explanation.
You trying to say that somebody down here didn't cover their tracks? Well, we're dealing with professionals. That makes sense to me.
Shall we go
Grumpy Matt's
inside?
clocking in.
That's fine now.
Hold on, I gotta check my cards. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can talk to the planets and figure out who's been where.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Would anyone care to walk the perimeter?
Oh, sure. I got something that could work with that now. If I get in close range or something that might be magically hidden, I'll be able to see it.
Well, let's walk around.
But damn, I didn't take it.
You look. I'll watch your back.
Okay. And I will roll here. So I'm going to use my my Book of Grimoire. It's called Reveal. Make a spellcast roll. If there's anything magically hidden within close range, roll that the roll will succeed against, it is revealed.
Okay, so anything magically hidden that has to keep its stealth by rolling is revealed to you?
Like, yeah, basically, so if this would beat it, like, on a regular roll, like, if I'm looking for something hidden.
I see.
Essentially, the magic is not, it negates the magic of it, basically.
Okay, so what do you have to roll? Does it say?
It's a spellcast roll. So I'm thinking the 2 die.
Yeah, no, that's the duality die. So it's against a DCI set, or does the card say what you need to roll to make the spell?
No, it's a DCU set.
Okay. In this case, it'll just be a 15.
I'm gonna help with this. walking with
I
him?
help with
Cool?
everything, yeah. So you can spend a hope to toss a die his way.
So hold on.
Let's
And
roll
do
that.
you have any
13
experience
on
that
the
would
die.
fit?
So 13 on the die,
Mm-hmm.
plus
Just need
my
2 more.
d6, which is a 6.
Oh,
Nice. The 19. Oh, it's with fear.
okay. Yum, yum, yum. Add a little fear to the hat.
We feel like 19 is enough. I might have something else we can add.
DC was
Is
15.
there anything I can add?
Right.
Okay,
I'm not
you just
adding
keep-
anything
okay,
to it,
alright.
right?
You did spellcasting? What's your spellcasting trait?
Oh shoot, I didn't realize that. I think it is knowledge.
So you would add your knowledge.
if that's the case, it was already a 16, then plus 3 onto whatever we wrote. 22. I think we should be good.
Well, yeah, I called for a 15, so you guys got a 22 on a 15. With fear. As you all, are you walking the perimeter doing this, or are you doing it from the front of the building?
Yeah, walking up. I'm just going to walk the perimeter, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I was sitting at the front.
okay. So we have Gus and 6 walking the perimeter. Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
Actually, that might not be smart. We should all go together in case more come through.
Oh, you don't want to Scooby Doo this? It's
Okay,
red
so-
herring. I love it.
It was great. It's one of the best series ever. You all make your walk, casting this spell. This is for hidden objects or hidden people, or just hidden anything?
It says if there's anything magically hidden within close
Okay.
range, the roll would feed against it is revealed.
Cool. As you're walking around, you do see a hidden supply stash behind the building. That is revealed to you.
Okay.
There's there are 2 packs next to that stash that were also hidden magically. As you continue to walk around behind the building, no people come to light. There are roll your there are some hidden on some of the trees behind the building. I put trees back here. There's trees back here in your mind. Some of the trees have some glyphs kind of carved into them, and they seem to have been magically concealed after their carving. So that comes to light as you walk by. You can give me a knowledge roll if you want to try to decipher those, or to see if you have
Oh,
anything
sure.
about
I'll give you
that.
a knowledge.
Okay.
All right.
I would say for you, because you are a caster,
Okay.
I would set this at. This would actually be a 20 for this one.
Okay. You got a 16. Anybody want to help?
I'll help.
Okay. Anyone who wants to can spend
And
the
I
hope.
would like to use,
Can you guys hear me?
I would like to use my
Yes.
Yeah.
my what is it? My feature or whatever it's called, my experience called No Cap.
Okay.
And I'm like, now I've done seen this before. I know how to do this. No cap. I got this.
Fine.
And essentially, my thing is for knowledge. So
Mhm.
I'd like to add a +2 onto that.
And
then you have-
5.
You gave a 5?
That that will push me to 20. Or no,
Nice.
it will push me to it will push me past 20. 5 plus 13, 18. Will push me to 23. So yeah.
Okay.
And that
As
was
you
hope.
Nice. Go ahead and add your hope. As you look and see the few different carvings, and take kind of step back to kind of process it all together, this is a bit. It's a very weak warding enchantment. You don't think it would keep anything of significant strength away, but it is designed in such a way to be self-sustaining. This is an enchantment that will never fade. Even if, and just looking around, you've noticed yourself, just from the proximity of the spell, 4 different trees that seem to have these runes carved into them. You get the impression that, if there were only 4 trees and 3 got knocked down, that wouldn't kill the spell. You're not even sure if knocking down the 4th would. You personally, in your time, have never seen enchantments worked in such a way to be what seems to be permanent. You cannot tell just from the look of them what they are enchanted to keep out, or what function they would have beyond simple keeping something out and or alerting the original caster that it has activated.
Okay.
But there's definitely a ring of some sort of protection around this tavern.
The ring of fire. Okay. All right. I'm sharing all this with the group, and let's see. Now, we should really check those packs and those supplies to see if there's anything that can help us, or maybe that we should just toss away so they can't get to them. Anybody got some way to kind of check for this stuff and make sure we don't get blown up opening it?
Not me.
Which packs are these?
Well, we just found them now, number 6.
Okay.
Behind the building was revealed a hidden stash and
Yes.
2 hidden packs, magically hidden.
I got you. I don't think I have. I'm more of a stabby. Put a character this time.
Okay.
Hey, quick
Let me
question
take a sec.
for the DM.
Yeah.
Do I start the session with do I keep the hope that I spent last session marked or no?
I can't find how many hope you start with, so we'll say you're going to carry over what you had.
I'm talking about the ones that I
Well-
spent.
Hope regenerates. So if you only have 2 hope left, the next hope you get will just keep going up, and it goes up and down. So you don't automatically fill what you don't have. So if you had 2 left, you keep 2.
Gotcha.
All right, then I'm just gonna go ahead and check this.
So
We
we
got a job
will
to do.
say-
Might as well try to do it right. And in my nomadic pack, I pull out a 10-foot pole. No, 11-foot pole. I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. No, I touch with 11-foot.
I like how you picked the pole. The joke clicked in your mind immediately. So wait, hold on. Need longer pole. So you're gonna poke the bags with the pole?
Yeah, I'm gonna just poke them first.
Interesting. Okay, we will have your poke be. We'll do finesse as it's kind of like a we'll call it a tinker check as you try to check it for booby traps or anything that seems alarming to you.
Okay.
So it'd be a finesse roll. You're using a stick from 11 feet away.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to use it as it says, I got a mundane item from my pack that could be useful to the situation, so I'm just trying to work that in there.
I mean, I feel like this is useful because you're trying to keep distance but still have a degree of
Yeah.
finesse and navigability. So I think this definitely works. I'm gonna call it a 20 because you're checking a bag of trash with a stick.
If a robot could have an expression of bewilderment, he would.
We gotta get you like a dry erase marker so we can just eyebrows on.
Somebody help me! I got a 19.
19. He needs one more.
Well,
Yeah, I got you. As
Oh, we already got help flying in from
oh, you got it. All right.
Yeah.
What was the additional hope?
3. We had
Nice.
22. With fear. Helping you rack up over there.
Delicious. Okay. So you take the stick and you are navigating the pack. You somehow manage to unbuckle it, kind of open it, tip it forward, and kind of go through it. There's some dried meats. There's some bread. There's a bedroll. There's a flint. It just seems to be a well-packed but basic survival pack. Same thing with the second pack as well. Both just seem to be essentially a crash-out bag. If you need to just get out of here quickly and have enough to not need to immediately come back to civilization, that is in these bags.
Alright, so I want to open the supply box next if I can.
Absolutely. This one does have a lock on it.
Okay.
You guys were quite clear about not needing the lockpick, but he had to come anyway, so now it's a chance for someone to tinker this baby open.
Somebody's got some finesse? Anybody? I have a 0, so that's better than me.
You still have that? I take the pole from him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if I can wedge it in there with 11 feet of leverage. I'm just gonna try and snap the lock.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just nice and slowly, just slow pressure until it breaks.
Okay. Grumpy Matt
It's a
did
shit
suggest
ton
you
of
pull out an 11-foot lockpick if you have that. But assuming you don't, we'll go with this leverage idea to snap the lock, which I do like that. I'll keep this at 20 for the difficulty. This thing is weather worn for being out here in the cold for who knows how long, and it seems that the magical stealth was the main form of protection here for this box.
Okay.
So I need a finesse of 20 from number 6. Anyone who'd like to help can help. Any abilities or experiences you think would help here? Manny.
And we can just spend a hope for a D6, right?
Correct. Although a little narrative swing too would be nice about how you're helping.
Okay.
Anybody helping?
And I didn't. I'm helping.
Okay.
All right. I don't have anything I can add myself. Oh, that's 15 with fear as of now. Oh, actually, add finesse 16.
Okay, 16 with fear. That's where we're starting. Chris, you're gonna roll a d6 that you're adding yourself.
Rolled a 5,
Oh.
Ooh.
and I did it on D&D Beyond this time. It's not a D12.
Nice. So how do you help in this? He's currently using this 11-foot pole to kind of leverage the lock and slowly try to snap it with the distance and angle.
Voldemort is gonna stand like any suburban dad with his hands on his hips and just to the left of it. No, a bit that way.
Love it. So that is done, and eventually the lock does ping, snap.
I'm gonna go over to Multiple, put my hand on his shoulder and say, "You know, that was really great how you directed that. You also took the lead, helped get us out of that sticky situation earlier, coming that horse thing, and I'm gonna do Soldier's Bond, and he and I both get 3 hope."
Ooh.
Hey, dope.
Sheesh.
Okay. I'll definitely
Lithium
pick
train
that.
loading up. Yeah, right? Okay, cool. The chest is unlocked and kind of pops open just a little bit. What would you like to do?
What's in it?
Well, you're 11 feet away. I guess you can pop it open with the stick too.
Pop it open and ask the rest of the group, what is in it?
I'll go
As you-
look.
Okay. As you go over and kind of look into this chest, there seems to be some thick wool, some heavier coats, and as you kind of dig a little deeper, you do find some torn and bloody clothes. Seem to be light armor that has seen a lot of use.
The blood still wet? It's old and
It's not extremely old. Anyone who likes can give me a knowledge roll to try to analyze this.
I'll do that.
Yeah, same.
Oh, critical success.
Critical success.
2 4s.
I had 1 but with
You had what?
I had 2 4s.
Oh wait, you don't all have to roll.
No, not if you don't want to. So we can
I
just go
mean, he
over
already
his,
got a critical roll, so.
yeah, we'll go over his critical success.
Yeah, it's not gonna get better than that. So
As you look at this, Gustafer,
I hate that. That's his name. I hate hearing that shit.
while it seems old, you think a part of that just happens to be because it is so cold here. By your eye, this blood is no more than 3 to 4 hours old. You get the impression that whomever put this here below all the heavy wolves did it recently. And you do notice a little furthermore from that, none of the wolves piling on top of it have any blood on it. So whomever, you don't get the impression that someone just walked by and stashed it here. You get the impression this is where whatever outfit this is kept. And whenever it is darned or doffed, it is done so here, outside, behind the tavern.
I take it out. And then I said, I think this is worn by somebody that might be from here. This might help us today. And I'm going to put that into my nomadic pack. And I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to take the 2 tools or whatever and throw them inside the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Try to put a runic lock on it.
Oh, because you have runic lock. Okay, what's the card say? Spellcast roll?
Spellcast 15 on an object you're touching that can close.
Mm-hmm.
Once per rest on a success, you can lock the object so it can only be opened by creatures of your choice. Someone with access to magic and an hour of time to study the spell can break it.
Okay. Roll away.
Let's go.
Okay. That's a 19 with fear. Gosh, dang it, fear.
Oh, delicious.
Told you rolled him bones before we started.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you are able to put the lock on it. So accessible by you and your group, I assume?
In my group, and then the dragon.
Do you have read the spell again for me? Do you have to know who it is that you're letting use this thing?
You can lock the object so it can only be opened by creatures of your choice.
Yeah, I think a dragon's a pretty good shot to call. There's only should be one. That's pretty okay, I think.
The last dragon, the one from our dossier.
Okay, that's fine. So that has been attached to this device, this lock. You guys have investigated the cache and the packs, taken the bloodied light armor out, replaced it with the 2 packs, and locked and sealed it. You have also discovered the runes on the surrounding trees that seem to be offering some protection to this tavern. What would you all like to do next?
Now y'all want to go in, or y'all want to go into the forest? I mean, I'm comfortable in the forest, and I know Modi is over here too.
I'm at
okay.
home in the forest.
I'm okay with the forest as long as we have a heading, or at least a direction.
Can you find out where them tracks went to? Maybe the ones that didn't go to the building?
From what I see, they just go to the road, but the road goes 2 directions.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
Is this something we could use the mycelial network for?
You would need another fungal who is either in this town or has been to this town to give you any information about said town. I don't know that would...
When you say town, all we
this
see is
where you
this
are.
tavern.
Correct.
Okay. Right.
Right now, there's just a tavern. But what would you be trying to ask the mycelial network?
Well, once you say another fungal, I was actually trying to tap deeper into the mycelial network. And, mushrooms have what's called, the similar thing as roots. So I was wondering if I could tap into those roots to see which way they actually went.
That I'm going to say no for the moment. You guys are
That's
pretty strong in your own rights.
No, I get it. Like, that's when I chose the mycelial network, well, a fungal, I knew this was going to happen eventually.
I want to use my thing, my experience. Rolling Stone gathers no moss.
Okay.
For my instinct, and I want to just look around, lick my finger, put it into the air, and say, "Now, if I was an asshole that wanted to kidnap a dragon, I would go this way, and I am going to roll the dice to see how high I can get to figure out which way to go."
So you're trying to blind shot figure out where in an unknown place a dragon would be?
More so which, like, I want to look both ways on the road essentially, and see which way I would go, basically, if I were being sneaky, essentially.
Oh, can I help him with that? Actually, because I have what's it called, Lightfoot, whatever. Shoot. Hold on, give me 1 second. His what is one of the green ones? Oh no, I have Wildborn. My movement is naturally silent, and I have advantage on rolls to move without being hurt. So could that help in me trying to find somebody?
I would say yes. So I would say you can. I would say you can
I'm
give
really
him a
just trying to help him out.
Yeah. Also, you can give him a D6 without having to spend a hope, because you have that background.
Oh, fire. Okay.
This is going to be a high DC, so let's see what we can get.
Okay. So I roll with fear again.
I rolled a 1.
But with my, what's called 4 plus that is plus his 1, 24 altogether.
Can I spend a hope to give him another D6?
No.
No.
Even though the first one was off of...
That will be one from you. Someone else in the party can give a hope.
I'll do it since I'm good at tracking and stuff. Two.
26.
26. 26 with fear. As you look around and you're trying to decipher from these straight up hidden tracks which way is more likely for anyone who came here to go via stealth or via, underhanded plot, if it were. On both sides of the road do seem pretty well traveled. It does seem like most foot, horse, or wagon traffic does seem to go towards the right. If you were facing the tavern, the very vague and very limited snowy footprints from the side of the road where you first appeared, while they do seem to disappear almost the moment they get close to the road. With a 26. With a 26, you can tell that the snowy footprints leading from where you landed to the road have been magically induced to be there. Whoever came through here has completely covered their tracks and only left footprints leading to the road.
Oh, they didn't go to this road at all. They went back the other way.
Is this something Counterspell could work on?
Counterspell is it needs to be an active. How
Gotcha,
do
gotta be
they have it
blocking.
phrased? Yeah. Do they
No,
phrase
I
it
think
that
you're
way?
right. I think you're right. No, I think you're right.
Yeah, because if not, then it would have been. I would have saw it with my reveal. So,
Yes.
And it's a reaction. It's a reaction, so I gotta, yeah.
All right. So I think they went this other way, y'all.
I agree.
With that, the doors to the tavern do open.
Oh, we do.
Very handsome young man steps out, looks at you all, says,
That's that all I hear.
says, well, don't just stand out in the cold. It'd be poor manners of ours not to invite you in.
All right then. Now let's go. Be night. The young man invited us in. Let's go, y'all.
Okay.
And I walk toward him. If once I get in very close range, I'm going to try to put him to sleep.
Okay. All right. Give me a second to always on my toes. You guys keep me. Okay.
I mean, you
Okay.
can
I didn't see that coming either.
to work, but
Okay, so when you get within very close range, because he is going to turn his back to you and start walking back inside. So, as you very quickly close the distance, what's the
I
mechanics of
want to
putting
get him
someone to
before he
sleep?
gets to the door. Spellcast roll against the target within very close range. On success, they're asleep until they take damage, or the GM spends fear on their turn to clear this condition. This is your you choose the thing though,
Difficulty?
the DC.
Okay.
This is unhinged.
Grumpy Matt, I'm not going to read that comment, but that is funny.
I feel
Nope.
like this is a reverse vampire situation, to be honest with you.
What is a reverse vampire situation?
Like, instead of like you having to invite them in.
If they
Invite
invite...
you in.
Oh, I got to write that down. That's a cool idea.
I believe that's the witch in the woods.
Or mermaids.
Ooh. So we have a lot of reverse vampires, don't we?
It's a very, very handsome.
Where's he
incredible
writing this?
feel
Which
to
chat?
it.
The Twitch chat.
Okay. Oh.
It's all good, Matt. Okay. Go ahead and roll your spell. Your spell.
All right. That is in 18. with fear.
Good lord.
18
need
with
To get some new dice.
I told him to roll them shits out before the game. He laughed at me.
Fuck that, man. Roll them out the door.
Surprised.
Why don't you use the
Boom.
other ones? that
So
came in?
as he turns to lead you inside and you quickly rush up and cast sleep on him, he boom face plants right into the doorway. You hear the very distinct
Can I
sound
catch
of
him? Can
Can I try to catch him?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I try to catch him? Because I see what
Um,
you have to do.
you'd be at disadvantage trying this, Eleanor? Erwin? What's your name? Hold on.
Elowen.
Elowen. Elowen, you'd be at disadvantage because he didn't give anyone a heads up he was doing this. And,
Okay.
so I would say I'll give Elowen the chance to catch him here. You were casting the spell, so not you on this moment, Gus.
Okay.
So negative D6. Or, yeah, well, negative D6.
Wait, a
I'll add
D6?
D6.
What?
You're going to remove a disadvantage is a D6 taken away from your roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
With the D6.
I'll help with the
Subtract
D6.
How are you helping in this moment?
Can I help? I just saying catch him.
Gus,
Oh.
you can't help.
Damn. that's a crit though.
Oh, you critted on this?
Yeah, but -1, so I don't know.
It's a crit
what that means.
success. 20 minus 1. Yeah, I don't
Well,
know
it's
what that
still.
With
I'm
hope or
going
fear.
to.
With hope or fear.
Oh, no, it's a crit. Crit's just
Yeah,
double on dice.
Dang.
I think a crit's still a crit, regardless of disadvantage. So, this is fascinating.
So I don't have to roll my D6.
You do not.
No.
All right, so you.
Love this for us. This just went from being
Jeez.
a possible anomaly to 1000% we did this.
Yeah, and what's fun and interesting and exciting about all of this is, there are other things. Here we go. So, the handsome gentleman invites you in, turns to go back inside. Gustafer runs up, gets in very close range, sleep. Elowen immediately right behind catches the handsome gentleman before he can collapse to the ground.
Are there a lot of people in there? Like, what's the inside looking like?
No, sure. We trying.
Well, there's someone behind the bar looking right at you.
And
Wow.
And
Number
who else
6,
can see this?
just kind of loudly state, this man has fallen over. Someone help him.
Well, I was interested you went there. I was going to tell the bartender this because I'm thinking like he's probably dangerous. The bartender is probably somebody that actually works there, and it's probably in a crisis situation. That's interesting. Let's see which way this goes.
Oh,
Voldemort yells out
I was
immediately
gonna carry
afterwards.
him in and be like, he fell over.
Voldemort yells out after number 6 says that he needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
this is what we're gonna do. Number 6, give me a presence roll as you try to deadpan charm this moment. I will let Gustafer add a d6 for advantage as he yells out he needs some milk.
No, I'm not
me. It's
Gustafer.
moldy.
I'm not Gustafer.
I'm sorry,
Voldemort.
My apologies. Voldemort as he yells out.
All mushrooms look the same. All fungus look the same, huh?
Don't do it again.
As I'm stating this very matter of factly, can I use my emotionless experience?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
I rolled a 6 on my D6.
Ooh.
Oh shit! All right, presence. That is. Ooh, that's with hope. Is plus 3, 18 with hope plus the 6,
2, 4.
24.
Okay. Okay, 24. With a 24, the two patrons who you can see, number 6, kind of look to each other, look to the gentleman, and just kind of chuckle and go back to their cups.
Oh no, I don't think this man has friends here.
Mm.
The bartender raises an eyebrow as he puts down the mug he was polishing and drying out, puts it down on the table and says, "Please bring Bant inside. He must have gotten overwhelmed from the change in temperature." Bant.
It's a banter. This guy's a talker.
I will
I asked
close
as
the
I
door
bring
after
him
we
in.
drag him in.
What do you ask?
Oh, I asked what made him go outside?
The barkeep will say, "Oh, who knows? Bant always is one for whims. Something must have caught his fancy."
Can I? What is that? Not insight. Instinct? No.
Yeah, I guess it would be. Let me see. It's either that or presence, but I think it's going to be instinct.
Maybe knowledge? Like with me analyzing? I don't know. Fancy.
It'd be instinct.
Is this someone we can lay down? I've
let me
seen
let
this
her
happen
roll.
before.
Let me let her roll
Let's
a
roll.
check first.
It fall under analyze?
Oh! Wow! A crit again.
Oh, let's go, Critty.
They put it under instinct, Manny.
Okay.
Analyze is more investigate, essentially.
Okay.
Another
That's a
crit.
critter right there. Real critter. That's a real critter right there.
It's the
So
third-
you're
third
investigating
crit
what the barkeep said as far as whims and everything.
Yeah.
As you see the bartender say that and kind of analyze it, you immediately know for a fact that is a lie, and you're 100% certain that the barkeep sent him to open the door.
the
he
barkeep
says-
did.
He says, just put him on the pillow over there. I'll get a hot cloth for his head.
Is he the owner of this fine establishment?
No, that would be me. If you'd please put him down. We don't want further injury to
Yeah,
occur.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
Okay.
Is he like right next to me?
He's coming across. He got a cloth and dipped it in some boiling water, kind of wrung it out a bit. Kind of.
I wanted to try to whisper to the group before he got within earshot.
Yeah, sometime.
He sent him out.
Interesting now. He can go night night too.
And as you guys are in here proper now, a moderately sized tavern, a few tables. There are 3 patrons drinking on the right side of the room. And on your left, an older gentleman who has has a very nice book out. A very nice bottle of ink and a very nice quill. Currently, the quill is kind of off to the side with its tip removed, as he seems to be cleaning some materials. He's watching what's happening, but doesn't seem to be overly concerned about anything right now.
What race are these people here?
Barkeep
Or the barkeep in
Barkeep's human. The handsome gentleman. His race is a little tricky to pin down, actually. Best you can guess is maybe he's half elven. he does have the he seems to have a way about him that reminds you of people or aesthetics you've been attracted to in the past. It's kind of hard to get his features down because you're so reminded of other things you've seen.
He's like V with the voice.
I wonder if that's the one. Is there Brian, shapeshifters, there's no way to detect if they're a shapeshifter, right? There's no like magical or
There certainly are spells in D&D.
right.
There is no way by eye or dice roll to tell if a creature is a shapeshifter. The barkeep kneels down and lays a hand over, or takes the warm cloth and places it over Bant's forehead and kind of leans down and blocks Bant with his body as he leans down to put the warm compression on his forehead.
I want to say I'm watching him, but I want to watch this other person too.
I look at them,
Who you watching?
and then I'm like kind of. I look at them, and I'm eyeing, like looking back and forth between our crew and the barkeep, like
Okay.
kind of looking at y'all like him too, or no?
The barkeep is the problem.
Yes. So I'm looking.
Sure.
I'm looking at y'all like 2 times, or
I don't know. That's a great idea, but also. Did it look like this place had like? Does this have an upper level like that might have rooms, or is it just a bar?
There are. There's supposed to be stairs in here. There is a second floor, yes.
The upper rooms.
Should we get a room and see what we can scope out in the forest from the higher level? Our vantage point.
that's fine. But I'm more worried about the problem.
That's true, but maybe if we just go to the room, if they want to attack us, we can be ready, be prepared for some sort of attack that way, versus just standing here.
The barkeep helps Bant to a sitting position back against the wall. Bant takes the warm compress and pushes it on his head, looks at you all and smiles and says,
Did you remove a fear, or did he hurt him?
"Huh?
So
I did not. I
to
did not
get somebody
remove
up.
a fear."
So okay, so it says to get them up from slumber, the GM could they're asleep until they take damage, or the GM spends a fear to clear this condition.
He's up.
All right.
Um,
Yes. At least we scared it to 0.
Let's see, my man got stabbed.
Leaned over on folk there.
Bant takes the hot compression and says, "Oh, Master's always telling me, don't go straight from the fire out to the cold. You'll get knocked out every time. And what do? I don't listen." And all the 3 other patrons kind of laugh a bit, and he doesn't listen. He never listens. Oh, what a little fool!
That's okay.
As they go back to their drinks.
We done caught you before you hit the ground. You didn't face plant.
How kind of you. He says with a smile. Gus, give me a instinct roll, please.
All right. Oh, that's bad. 9 with fear. No, 10 with fear, but yeah.
You get an unsettling feeling, but you're not sure why. But Bant smiles at you, then says, well, take a table. I'll get some drinks when I get my head back. The bartender pats him on the shoulder and says, rest, Bant. I'll see to their drinks. Rest, Bant. I'll see to their drinks, as he goes back around and starts taking some mugs from under the table. Water,
Say to the
mead.
group, I'm not really up for drinks here. I think we should continue on our way.
And I lean into Moldy and I said, something's off about this guy. That smile. It's not a good.
Yeah, I've never seen anything good come from behind one of those smiles either.
Anyone who'd like can give me another instinct roll about that. And whatever smile
Someone
has
with the good
put
dice.
has
How
put
about
our
you?
friend.
Okay.
Rolled a 10 with
15 with
fear.
hope.
Well, I guess 13.
What'd you
Okay,
get?
13 with fear. With a
I got a 17 with hope.
Oh, okay. We can go with that then.
okay. 17 with hope. Number 6. You've been in the Feywild quite a while fighting these wars. You've been sent on a variety of missions. You've seen maybe not everything the Fey have to offer as far as subterfuge and military might. You've become, because of your lack of emotion, your inability to be easily charmed, you've become quite familiar with glamours. More so because of the void of emotion you experience when coming in contact with them. The ability to tell that whatever is supposed to happen here isn't happening to you creates an odd feeling in yourself. While you are not outright immune to these things, it rings a different note for you. Almost comparable, I think, to when the wind's so cold it can cut through your heavy jacket and you just feel that cold in your bones. As you look towards Bant, and really look this time, he has one of the best glamours you have ever seen a Fey wear before.
All right.
Barkeep says, Waters, was it?
I'll raise my arm and you'll hear it. You have oil.
Well, can't say I've had much call for it outside of the wagons. Suppose we're burning it in some of the lamps. Bant, if you could run to the basement, there might be some spare oil we can spare for our friend here. Are we drinking it or applying it?
Technically speaking, I believe it's both.
Right then, we'll get
Reports.
get him a tankard and a cloth. Yes, master. Right way. And he'll head the stairwell up and down. We'll say are in this corner because that's where they were supposed to be. So he'll head downstairs.
As soon as he leaves out the room, I will share with the group what I've noticed about him.
Hey, what about the rest of them?
Yes, it does.
Say,
Oh, go ahead.
I say it's weird that one looked so familiar, but yet unfamiliar. It's kind of hard to. Something's wrong. I think we should go.
Yes, I think we need to get some information and leave this place quickly.
Well, if they're not forthcoming on how they look, I don't know if they'd be forthcoming on much else we need to know.
No, but he is a Fae. They have rules and tricks. If we can
Yeah,
carefully ask him the same question 3 times without him picking up on the fact that we are doing so,
I wouldn't.
we need to figure
consider
out
food.
the most important
Or drink.
question. We need
That's
to
all right.
find
I don't need
3
everybody to
creative
criticize.
ways to ask.
What do we ask?
I'm taking some liberties and kind of assuming that after spending all this time in the Fae, we would know that.
Yes, I mean you know some of the basic Fey principles.
Mhm.
You would be aware that the stronger their ties to the courts, the more they are bound by some of those older laws.
Okay.
But verbal binding of Fey is something that's very well known for anyone who's spent real time in the wars.
Remind me,
What
if they invite us in, they can't just like outright attack us, right? Like they have to, or is that?
Well, let me
That's
see.
not cool for D&D.
Am I
No. So
okay.
give me a whoever would like a knowledge roll. This will not be affected by fear or hope.
Okay, I'll do it.
Because I recall like I used to do something like untoward.
Hey, critical success.
Critical success. There are guest rights. They're very old laws. Generally speaking, if you are an acknowledged guest of the home or the manor, or whoever has rights of homestead in that building, they cannot harm you, assuming they go by the old laws. But it is ironclad amongst the elder of the Fae. And
It
essentially,
only goes for the owner of the establishment.
or anyone
goes
speaking in the
anyone.
owner's name.
Okay.
So, in theory, an employee of an owner giving guest rights to you would tie it into the owner, essentially.
Okay.
As you all wait, Bance very quickly comes back up. 4 tankers of water. You can see he pours it from this big container. Barrel just has water on it. And kind of holds the cup down a bit. You're not quite sure whether it was on purpose or not, but holds it low enough you can see what's being poured into it. It does appear to be water coming out. He'll put 4 down, then pour a 5th one, and he'll take a sip of the 5th one himself. Once again, not looking directly at you all while doing this, but you do get the impression he is making sure you see it done.
And it's
Right.
in silence. He's kind of pouring this.
There's a very low murmur of conversation that's picked back up. You do hear the sound of the water being poured, if that's what you mean.
Verse 6 was.
Oh,
I'm told. What?
question. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, he was going to just say, I'm told small talk is appropriate in prolonged silences. Is there a lot of foot traffic here? Ant, I believe it was.
Bant just came back up and he's dropping off your oil. He says, foot traffic.
Oh, well, I thought he was the one pouring the water. My bad.
No, that's the owner.
Ah, okay.
So who do you want to talk to, Bant or the owner?
The owner, whoever was pouring the drinks.
Okay,
So the
that'll be the owner. He'll say, Foot traffic? No, not much. Besides yourself and that fellow sitting down over there, everyone here lives here. There's not much call to come through our town. We do send some things out, but they're not so high in demand that anyone comes knocking. Quiet
Right.
place.
Question.
Yes.
Which is perfect since you said quiet place. I was gonna say when Bant opened the door, because it was like dead silent. When Bant
Yes.
opened the door to the tavern, did we hear noise from the inside, or was it silent until we crossed the threshold?
When the doors opened, you could hear noise. It's not very loud in here, but you could hear the crackling fire. You could hear the conversations being had on the side. You could hear footsteps from Bant walking. But before they were opened, you could not.
So I say, especially knowing that their goal was to put a thing of, wasn't it a conus, not a conus, but
A
around
ward,
the
some kind of ward.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Sorry. Was it? Oh, never mind. It wasn't. It was just a magical barrier. Okay.
Yes.
I say, sorry, we didn't catch. What is your name?
I'm Koth. This is my establishment.
Cough.
Car.
Koth. Koth.
Oh, cough. Okay. All right.
This is the Waystone Inn.
I look at Moldy, and I say, lean into Moldy, and I say, maybe
Say
their
what?
job is to keep it up here,
Hmm.
keep people off the street.
Hmm.
Could be right.
How long have you owned this place? While they're having their like side thing.
He says, "Oh, it's been quite a while now. Dare say I stopped keeping track. One of those things about a small place. Same people every day. I don't know.
I say, what was the last number you remember of how long you?
He would kind of just give a not a spacey smile, but he kind of smiles and eyes go on focus for a moment as you tell he's just sitting trying to think through it all. Oh, I don't know. At least 8 years.
How many? 8?
8.
Is this an old human? Like, what's his name?
That's an
Appear
interesting
to be.
question. Give me a. We'll do a instinct roll as you trying to perceive this individual.
I have a feeling it's going to be a little hazy haze. Instinct.
Mhm.
11 with fear.
11 with fear. As you're talking with Koth, and you kind of start paying more attention to him, I would say. That is when Bant returns and trips and spills oil all over you.
All over me.
All over you. Says, I'm so sorry. I must still be a little lightheaded. Here, let me clean you up. And he'll take a rag off and kind of like.
Look me. Please don't touch me.
I said, I got it. Other one. Come on, we'll figure this out. Where's your bathroom at now?
Is there snow outside?
There's snow outside. Bath.
I found snow's the best way to clean these things.
Okay. Because I guess it would have been an outhouse.
Then I'm
I
gonna
think.
walk with her.
Okay.
We're
And
walking up. I don't like this one bit. I think they're trying to keep us in here.
Uh-huh. I
Uh,
say
Bet will-
to
go ahead.
number 6, you could probably squeeze some of this out on you. Best not to let it go to waste. May as well all step outside for a second.
Bant says,
Morty, I think
now,
you
don't be
here by
silly. I
yourself.
can get more oil. You're not going to drink oil off someone's shirt. We are better host than that.
I didn't say drink. We also have to rub it on the joint. So
Oh yes,
not to worry.
that will just be for the topical. I expect you have more in the basement, right?
He says, I do. Let me just get up what I spilled here, and I'll go back downstairs. And I'll start cleaning up the oil on the stool now that she's gotten up. Are you staying in, or are you going outside as they seem to be trying to get you to?
I'm going. Oh,
We're all
For
going out,
number
going
6
out,
and Mold. Well, number 6 and Moldemort are still inside at the moment.
I will look. What's multiple?
He said,
Yeah, we wait
I
inside or out.
should we wait inside or out?
Yeah.
yeah. I was trying to.
Go
I
ahead.
asked everyone to come out, just to reiterate that. But what you choose?
Oh, you asked everyone to come out. Okay, I missed that part.
I said 6 coming, and I said Moldy, we want to leave you here by yourself. And then you
Okay. I
come
missed
out
that.
too.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we head out.
What's the vibe as we walk out? Is everyone like watching us walk out, or like?
Yeah, I feel that's what I thought was gonna happen, which is why I was thinking about staying.
Well, I mean, yeah, you are being looked at. There's 4 other people who don't work here in the bar. That was a very weird interaction by all around. And 4 people going outside to clean oil off one person's outfit is weird.
That's fine.
We get out.
Keep walking to the forest.
Yep, exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going back in there. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
I think my time would be best spent out here.
They have offended my sensibilities.
Okay, you have exited the Waystone Inn, crossing back over to the forest proper.
Yeah, Motomort's not even saying anything. He just starts walking towards the forest.
Okay. What would we
Well-
like to do in the forest?
Since we've
But
gathered
it's
no
covered tracks.
information,
Yes.
I want to cover tracks as we walk. I'm like taking off my shirt and like my chainmail, like dragging it behind a little.
Motomort's looking at you so confused because he naturally walks without a trace.
But the others don't. So are you... do you have a way
No,
to
I'm pretty
magically
sure Gus
conceal
doesn't
yourself?
have a trace either because he's a fungal.
I think that was your where
Oh,
you're
no,
from,
yeah,
not what you
right.
are.
Yeah.
Because you're a druid, yeah.
I was gonna say if that's the case, and the other one's the only one with actual footprints.
So are you trying? Do you have a way? Are you magically concealing this, or are you trying to roll and conceal it?
No, I was trying to roll and conceal it. That was like one of the
Okay.
things we had talked about before, but that was like I used that experience already.
Okay. Give me. I guess it's. Call it finesse for
Either be, like,
hiding.
finesse.
Yeah, we'll call it
Yeah,
finesse.
yeah.
Is it a group roll?
She's covering
No.
your guys' tracks. I'll say you can add a
Oh, well,
hope to
don't
help
say
her.
your guys. Not my track.
3 of the 4 walking people.
It's
So I'll say you can spend a
18
hope.
with.
I guess
I got an 18 with hope if anyone wants to.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'll spend the hope.
Okay. Spend the hope. Roll a d6.
Hold on. Let me get back to D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
D6. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
20.
Yeah. So as you stay in the rear and use your chainmail and such to cover the tracks.
Eventually, I want to switch, but put the chainmail on and take the shirt off. I don't want to be walking too far without my chainmail. I want to get that oil off of it.
Okay. So are you going? So you will cover tracks with chainmail and then cover tracks with shirt.
Yeah.
How long are you guys walking for? And are you just walking like out the tavern and then straight? Are you following the one of the
I
paths?
I think after we got maybe like 100 or so feet, like out of line of sight of the hut, then number 6 would suggest, since we don't know where we're going, the tactic we could try. Think of the pattern as the wings of a butterfly. Voldemort and Justifer, you two are the body. You walk straight.
Okay.
Owen and I are the wings. We will run in wide arcing shapes. I to one side, or to the other, but not at the same time. We will scout. Hopefully we pick up some clue of where we're going.
Okay. Sound good to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing out here.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Okay. You
Let's
guys
stay
will,
within yellow.
guys will activate butterfly formation, which I will assume is a well-known, well-practiced maneuver by Team Kronos.
Yeah, we're military
right.
folk.
Question:
Yes.
as we're walking through the snow, is it making noise?
Yes. It's well, 3 of you are, but but there is the usual step crunch of walking in snow. Now there are other sounds
Okay.
in the forest. It's not echoing like a cavern, but it's certainly making noise.
So the only place that it was truly silent was like at the edge of the tree line.
As soon as you arrived, you're not quite sure if it's an effect from that spatial travel, or if maybe that actual spot itself has something to it. But
Okay.
I guess now that you think back on it, ever since the tavern
Yes.
doors open, the sound seems to be normal.
Mm.
But as you all scout the forest, please give me. This is going to be a group roll. This will be. We'll go with either navigate or analyze. So either instinct or knowledge. But it'll be a group roll. So one person needs to lead, and the other 3 will roll and add a plus or a -1 based on if the other 3 succeed their rolls.
All right, I got a +3 on my instinct.
Oh,
Okay, you can roll. I got +3 knowledge, but we'll roll with your instinct.
that sounds good.
Because mine been trashed.
Okay, so if we're going with instinct, then all the rest of you 3 are going to roll instinct as well. And that'll determine our plus and minus.
Okay.
All right, well, hold on. What does everybody else's instinct look like? What does everybody else's knowledge look like?
Oh, smart.
Instinct's better. At least for me, anyway.
Well, what's better for you?
Instinct.
What's better for you?
Mine are staying.
So yeah, let's roll.
All right,
Instinct, let's go.
instinct.
23. Dang.
Valen?
I should have laughed.
It's a 6
Well,
with
yes.
hope. Well, a 9 with
Bruh.
hope.
24. I got a 24.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my god.
6 with hope, you
that's a
said?
plus.
9.
9 with hope.
9.
So nine with hope.
With your plus 3?
Yes, he rolled a 6
Yeah.
with a die. That's why he threw
Yes.
it first.
Wait, but you had 2 dice. Did you roll 2 3s? Or
No, he
I rolled a
3 and
4 and a
four.
2. A
Yeah.
4 and a
So,
2. Yeah.
Okay.
The group roll, is this one of the ones where
we add
only the main one counts for hope and fear? Or do all
correct.
of those count?
Yeah.
No, only the main one
Okay.
counts for hope and fear. We have 1 success so far. I don't know that you guys can get enough successes for 9 to walk.
that's okay.
that's all right.
Oh, wow.
That's
He was the
just-
main roll. Okay.
He was the
well,
main
I-
role,
He
yeah.
started walking in circles, so I just looked to
I
Dustin
did
for
18
his
for
spots.
me,
It's
if
like,
that matters.
I gotta say,
Okay.
this is a terrible feeling. It was worse than D&D.
So what
It let the group
happens
down.
as you guys do the
Severely.
butterfly maneuver, and Voldemort is like, okay, yeah, we'll go forward and we'll turn here, and like, oh, Moss over there, dope, going this way. Voldemort, after we'll say after about 20 minutes of travel, because you guys are in this wide formation of scouting. Eventually, you kind of put your hands on your hips and just stop and look down and slowly look over
Oh,
to a
no.
tree, and you
I
realize
creep up Voldemort while he's doing it. I get real close to it. You don't know where the fuck we at, do you?
Voldemort, you take a knee and you move some snow over, and you see a tiny little mushroom, and you realize you've just been tracking mushrooms. Not anything related to what you're supposed to be doing here. Just the natural. You know, the network's got to be here somewhere. It's fucking everywhere. But you have gone the wrong way as.
Which is hilarious, because the whole point of this like sort of maneuver is every time that Elwin and I come looping back around, we give them the information that we saw.
Yeah, and he's
And
been
those two are
navigating
supposed
with
to
it.
He discussing it as we make another loop.
He's just instinctually and
I said,
Fungal Network.
what the hell?
Oh,
Dodge,
man.
you're in the back. Spot in it.
Okay, I'll try to do this then.
Yeah.
I will-
You're right. You're right.
Formation change.
As Dots gets in the bag, Dots is like extra on it, like head on the
Swap in the
swivel.
back up.
I'm not gonna fuck this up.
Fuck, man.
Well, what did you get?
A 10 with hope.
All right, goddamn, yes.
Okay, so
Sorry,
in the future,
no.
we're gonna have the other people roll first, so we need to get some suspense on this. But once again, we have rolled too low for the other 3 to help.
Like,
Oh my god. Okay, guys.
So, what happens this time? As you guys butterfly in, there's less discussion from our fungal as one has failed. But as
shit.
Gustafer takes the lead, confident, taking in the information, using his surroundings,
Is it
Dividing with
thing
his-
where you can reroll? There's nothing like that, right?
no, I don't.
I mean,
There may be some abilities somewhere.
is there a redo button?
wait. Can I spend a hope to?
Nope. As you navigate further, you
I activate my staff of oaths.
put your hands on your hips, think, look to the right, brush some snow off a tree. You find a Cajun mushroom.
Cajun mushroom.
Okay, now.
Now, this would be good with some gumbo.
Listen, guys.
Number
It's
6
shiny lock.
I was
You
told
guys
that
have
this
been
was an
walking for an
experienced
hour.
group.
As a group, you guys have been out in the snow for an hour.
Listen now, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Gus. I mean, me and Modi. Now we're not doing our best here.
Okay. Dots and spots. We.
Oh, now it's we. Now it's we.
Can we try this again?
Can I? Lord.
How-
Just
So not
give
only
us
do we
a
not-
chance to work together.
Maybe I say to the group, maybe I should check a higher vantage point. We don't even know how big the town is. At this point, we don't know where the town is. Let's just pause here.
Voldemort looks at Gus and says, "We're letting our people down."
I will add in, you also now don't know where you are.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
not
that's why I want to
only
get a higher vantage point. Try to see if I
we
can
not
find
know
the town.
where we're going, we now not know where we've been.
Mm-hmm. Oop, that's too bright. Okay.
Hey, how often can I switch out my cards?
If you burn a stress, whatever you want. The associated stress you have to spend is in the top right of the card.
All right, I might have to come down and look at them cards.
So I retract that. You need to have the card just pulling from nothing. I think everyone should have one card in their vault. If you all got the extra card you could get.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd
I don't
have
a
one.
card in my vault.
When you leveled up, did you take the extra card? Or did you take something else?
Something else.
Oh, okay, then you don't have anything to change out with.
Gotcha.
This, or I guess trying to navigate forward after how we get the information from Elowin and her high-level search. Could we, instead of doing a full group roll, could we kind of take the reins from the two fungi and I just help her?
Absolutely. We can. You can legislate out the you two failed navigators and have it be a single roll with help.
Well, I want to climb the tree.
I was gonna say we'll start with
Before we
that,
move.
and that will help set the
Right,
DC.
after we get, yeah. Her.
You took off so
That's fine.
confidently into this.
You
fucking
did.
forest.
You guys really did.
Yo, we both had +3s and then just.
It's amazing.
Order
This is,
of the Wolves,
as
man.
you say, take your time and climb one of the larger trees. Just give me an instinct roll as you get to the top.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, you can't be serious.
What'd you roll? What'd
What is
you
it?
roll?
11.
No, we're saying too many things here. I'm gonna use my. We fly high
Nine, 10,
experience. I'm gonna use spend a hope to add +2 to that.
So
Okay.
13.
And if it ain't one split.
And this was 13 with hope?
Yes, actually.
Okay. 13 with
We help,
hope.
even though we're on the ground?
Wait, can Dots can shapeshift, can he? He can turn into an animal and fly up with me, can he?
I could do that.
I could do that.
And this is in the hopes of doing what with this roll?
To help me, like, to also look around
Yes.
so he can either help.
Going forward, we will pick these things before we fail rolls.
Hey, who said we failed?
That's adding.
I'm simply asking. Let's try to collect the motivations of what we're
Okay.
doing.
But you didn't say
before
we
roll.
failed, though. You didn't say we
I
succeeded
didn't.
or
I
failed
didn't.
yet.
I didn't. I'm just putting it out there.
That's
Wait, but
sweet
you
view
can
on
add
the
both.
map.
Sure.
So you're saying
Spoiler
I do
alert.
like really cool.
you're saying add hope before we get the results?
No,
of the
no.
vote?
I'm more saying someone can offer to help. I'd rather that than you prompting them to do it when they didn't think of it.
Hmm.
All right, everybody, just say help me every time you roll.
Look for help.
can.
Don't ask for help.
Okay.
Help me. Help me.
Save the money.
If I
uh,
call 3 times, that means help.
whomever is, I guess it'd be Voldemort if you are beast forming, I think they call it in this one. To help
Yes.
here, spend the whatever the action cost is to beast form, and then you may.
You did me wrong. You did me wrong. I'm not gonna be here for. I'm not gonna.
You gotta work a
keep
stress
you.
for that.
Okay.
Chill, man. Keep swatting that bull. Girl, you got me twisted.
I think I'm gonna go with a hawk.
Okay.
When you start to climb, you see spots like where you get like a few feet up. You see him start to climb and then just like staring at you cheesing. He starts to climb and then stop, like shakes his head and stops, and then like gets back on the ground.
Okay.
He's like that little brother that idolizes you. Like that's what he's looking like at Ellen. Like. He like almost like start climbing with her, like yeah. And he goes, oh shit, no, let me get
So
back.
you stay down here.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I need more help on the ground.
Voldemort, please give a instinct roll. Oh, actually, you're just giving advantage. So roll a d6, and we'll add that to Elowen's roll.
3.
Okay. What's that bring us up to total?
16.
Okay. All right. So, as the two of you gaze across the vista, you are able to spot the way within. It's a little further away than that, but I didn't expect you guys to wander in the woods, so you're not narratively far from it. But you can see the Wayward Inn from where you currently are. Looking forward, I would say there are 3 gaps in the forest. There is a gap straight to your east. There is a gap a bit to the southeast, and there's a gap to the northeast.
Does one look closer than the other?
From where you are currently in the woods, I would say that the one to the southeast would be the closest.
I see smoke like from a chimney coming up from any of these places, including the Wayward Inn.
Wayward
Like
Inn,
chimney?
yes. From the 3 locations, I would say that 2 of them have smoke. The one, I'm going to go with middle, left, right because it's relative here. The one to the right is the closest at the moment. The one to the middle and the one to the right, you can see faint traces of smoke.
I say, is it like if spots were to fly, how far would that be? The closest one, we'll say.
They don't really do distance speeds. How far does it say you can fly with that? Does it say? I don't know if they do. It's all pretty.
I say it's in
loosey
spots
goosey.
or dot. Did you take a quick flight to see what's what?
Let's see. You can fly at will. No, I mean they don't really. They're interesting with distance and flying. It would take a little bit of time. You could definitely fly to them. I'd say a round trip would probably take him about 30 minutes, there and back.
Oh, that's a bit long. That might be a little much.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But with as a winged beast, he has bird's eye view. You can fly at will once per rest while you're airborne. You can ask the GM a question about the scene below you without needing to roll. The first time a character makes a roll to act on this information, they gain advantage on that roll.
Oh, that's clutch.
All right. Hey, do your thing.
Right.
So I would say you can navigate where you currently are right now and get a free question. Or you could fly off to one of the 3 locations and get a free question about those locations.
Maybe you should just stay in bird form while we pick which way we're going, and then that way, when we get close, you can fly up and take a look.
You're currently muted, Chris, if you're talking. Still there, Chris?
Oh no!
You lost him.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, he's listening.
So he okay. Left and came back. Yeah, he was on mute though. You on mute?
I don't know why my shit went unmute.
Okay. Did you hear what I said?
No.
So one of your features from your winged beast that you just turned into, you have bird's eye view. You can fly at will, and once per rest while you're airborne, you get to ask the GM a question about the scene without needing to roll. And the first time another character makes a roll to act on that information, they can do so with advantage. So you have 3 options, or 2 options. You can get information about where you currently are, or you can fly to one of the 3 locations and get information about them.
And I recommended that you just stay in bird form and we pick a direction, and then you can fly up when we get close to get the information. Once we get a little closer to that place.
Can we not do both?
It's one free time per rest. So I mean, you could. It's going to take you 30 minutes to fly to a location and come back. So you can, like Elwin is suggesting, to start walking in that direction and just pick one of them, or you could take 30 minutes to fly and come back.
And by flying and coming back, I check all 3?
No, that's still to one location. If you wanted to hit all 3, that'd be a much longer trip. And you're only going to get free information about one place, not all 3.
Okay.
You want to hit all 3?
But you can roll for other information.
Yes, you can roll for the other ones.
You want to hit all 3? We take it a long rest while you do it.
And then I'm
We're going to fly off.
all right. What do you guys want to do?
Let's see.
I know Elwin just wants to pick a direction.
Yeah, I
We
think
could
that's
even
kind of our
split
best
between
bet.
two.
All right,
Yep.
so let's pick a direction. Then.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that right here doesn't have anything for us.
Right.
As a
One of those three
reminder,
probably does.
you found a so we have middle, left, and right. Middle and right have small whiffs of smoke coming up, the same as the Wayward Inn has some smoke coming from its chimney.
Should we split between the two? And then when we get close, we can see what's what with both of them.
Well,
Sure.
the problem with the split is the further we go in that direction, the further apart we get from each other as well.
No. I mean, go like between instead of going southeast or east, we can go between the two.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And all right then. So you guys will head in between the middle and right, as it were. Okay. You guys press on. How close were you trying to get? Because you had a pretty good layout to begin with, I would say. As you come down and begin moving to kind of stay in the middle of these two locales. How far away do you want his flight to be, I guess, is the question. Well, your best guess that you could make.
From
Group.
I'd like to
like-
be. What's the height of the canopy? Is there any canopy?
It's very. I mean, yeah, the tree. It's pretty high up that you have to clear before you can even see over the thing. But it's more of a question of how far from the middle location and the right location do you want to be before you take flight and go check. I mean, like, do you want it to be a 5-minute flight? Do you want it to be a 3-minute flight? A 10-minute flight? Like, how close are you trying to get to these places?
My gut's telling me 3 to 5.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you get about 5 minutes out, we'll say. Do you want to go to the middle location or the right location? Both had smoke coming up from them.
Middle.
Middle.
Okay.
I will climb to the top of the canopy so I can keep eyes on him.
Okay. You climb back up. All right, and you fly to the middle, Voldemort. Little Village. What would you like to ask me about Little Village?
How many dragon scales do I see on the ground?
I will say it is clearly nighttime, which is a refreshing thing for you all because you've been in perpetual twilight for quite a while.
Wait, why is it nighttime if we're still in the Feywild?
I did not
We're
say
not.
you were still in the Feywild.
We said we stepped out of a place that's very, very unfang. We stepped out to a place because remember we went through the door and the Feywild out.
Oh, right. I
Oh,
forgot.
shit.
I thought we were. So that tavern thing.
You thought you were in the
You were
Feywild
in-
at the tavern? That's
Yes.
unfortunate.
Oh,
But it's
no,
okay. The dude was a Fey though. We know that.
The human was not, but yeah. Or actually, right.
Okay.
Can I ask this to the group as well?
Sure, that's fine.
Does anybody have a prime question right now?
And we got all that we could get from our notes, right? Like,
I guess it's
Yeah,
specifically
you
about
didn't-
this.
you didn't go
this-
to the
this
war room.
space. Is the question about the space or just in general?
It says a question about the scene. So essentially, it would be this location here, and I suppose your trek to it. So the 5 minutes of flight before you got here as well.
I forgot about
You want to check out the other place first before you decide to ask a question?
How long would that take?
You guys were trying to shoot the middle. I would say it'd be 10 minutes to get to the right location, then another 5 to get back to the group from that spot. And then if you got over there
You
and
can
decide
choose
you
which
want
place
to
you
come
want to
back
ask a question
here,
about.
yeah.
See, I guess I'll dart to the other side.
Okay. You fly 10 minutes to the right. Where is that in respect to things? Oh, here we go. It's an old, well, it's not old. It's a mine.
Interesting.
There's you. This is a location that has some smoke coming up. There seems to be a small little fire people keep warm at. There does seem to be some people walking around.
The mine.
What about it?
No, I'm just making sure. At the mine. This is on the right
Yes.
of
It's
the
on the
middle.
right. Yes.
Did you go to the last one?
To the far
Is
left.
this an active mine,
Yeah.
or can't tell?
At the
Don't
moment,
be
I'm
scared
gonna
of
say
far left.
he's high up enough not to be seen himself, but there's movement down there.
Okay.
What are we thinking?
I fly back to the group and relay this information.
Okay.
I can stay in my hawk form because in beast form I can communicate as normal.
I'd say we're those soldiers or miners.
Mine would be a good place for a dragon to hide.
I don't know where your tokens are. Oh, okay.
This is a shapeshifter.
Well, who said he's high?
Yeah, they'll just be living their lives. I'm wondering if that's the army making camp. Because if the town is so close, why would you? Unless people are on their lunch, like that just seems
Who mines at night? Is that a thing?
correct. I mean, yeah, there's shifts. I mean, it doesn't matter what's underground, right?
I guess not. I don't do too much underground.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's still not a side.
You like to put my head up. Oh, what about the other location? You think you can make it there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. How much time you got?
I mean, we got to get this right. I don't know how much time we get. Probably not a lot.
At this
All right. Well, I'll be back.
But
And then, yeah, motor work flies off.
Okay. This one is going to take you
Oh, yeah, I got to cross the middle.
Yeah, but you guys were in the middle of middle and right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I'm
this
saying. I gotta
is
cross
going
the
to
middle and
be.
then go.
I'd play it at 20 minutes to get over there.
I go back up and I'm watching.
Okay. You're going to lose sight of him pretty quickly.
I'm going to open the telepathic link. I'll spend the hope to do it between me and Moldy.
Hey.
So you can talk to me now.
Okay, then I'll come back down. Can't see him.
Hey, is Geppetto on the call again?
After your flight, you make it. It seems to be in a lumberyard. While there is no smoke coming up, there does seem to be people walking around here as well.
More people than at the mine.
It's hard to tell from your height. If you'd like to get closer, I would need a stealth roll. Unless you're asking
You're
me a
Hawk.
question.
What do you think, Mr. Hawk? I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky.
I wouldn't say
And
Lisa,
you're my friend.
Now, mind you, you wouldn't be able to. You didn't get a close look at the mine either, so it'd be hard to judge which location had more people.
Interesting though, there's no fire coming up from this place. How are they eating themselves?
wonder maybe they just.
You said I'm 5 minutes away, right?
No, this location is 20 minutes away.
No, like
But you can walk
from
in
the
my head.
location. Or
From-
I'm on location. Never mind.
You're on location at the leftmost location, which is the furthest away
Gotcha. I
from the group.
misunderstood you. Gotcha. Can I do like a couple laps outside the perimeter of this place before I head back?
Sure.
You don't have. I mean, you can
Oh,
tell
you-
us
so-
if you want us to come here.
You got the mind link up. And mind you, you can roll perception if you like, and you also have access to the one free answer about the area. That would be a rollable thing to know, not like all the bad guys there.
Are the bad guys here?
Might sound crazy. I almost asked it.
I mean, there's ways you could form that question that wouldn't be insane, but it just can't. This isn't, talk to the DM straight access to insane information, but it is without having the roll. This is my question.
Tell us what to do. God damn it.
Right, there's no "what do I do" question here.
Well,
Are they soldiers? Are they pay maybe?
herein lies the problem, right?
You have the group to
It's
talk to. You guys
12.
have conversations.
That's what I'm trying to do right here. It's 12:08. I time my night out to finish at midnight. I outdab myself here. Okay. I don't trust my judgment. You shouldn't either. You guys have put me in a predicament here. And I'm trying to pass the buck, and you won't let me.
All right, pass it.
Don't make me
Roll
sink
the
the ship.
dice and just make a call.
Do you see their soldiers there? Are they Fae there?
Oh yeah, more.
How are they warming themselves without a fire?
Moldy's asking. That's a good question.
I don't even know how many of them there are.
Well, if you'd like to use your bird eye view ability here, you could ask me one of those questions. And then you could also, of course,
Okay.
always roll for the other, but would you like to
You
ask
said
me
you
on
asked
their
one of those
fate?
questions.
All right.
Are they Fae?
All right.
Is that a good question? Good question. Good question.
That's a good question. And also ask what specifically are the people doing? Starting a camp, being lumberyard.
What do you got, Chris?
Are they Fae?
Yes, they are. There seem to be quite a number of Fae around this lumberyard.
Turn it down.
Yep. Fireball.
Right. I think we need to make our way over that way, guys.
Yeah, definitely relay that.
Stealthily, please.
Or maybe we should go into the town before they get there. Although I don't know what we were doing in town.
I don't know that.
We need to
This
find-
might be the place where they're holding him up. They didn't want us to see them coming back here. Now, you saying we might have got here early?
I don't know. Let's go. I'll follow you.
If we kill them, they can't kill it.
Also true.
Okay, well we go over there. Let's do some investigating.
Okay, so you guys are gonna take the hike. Take a little longer for you guys than it took for our flying friend here.
Fly boy.
We will do a group stealth check, as that is the intent, to be sneaky. So, are you guys stealthing in the sense that you're going slower, or you're still trying to move at a quick pace while trying to be stealthy?
think
Quick
stealth
pace
is
while
key.
trying to be stealthy.
Yeah,
would
if
be
we're approaching a squadron of individuals that we intend to murder, I feel like we're doing it pretty stealthily.
okay. So it's going to take a little longer than it would have taken normally. But go ahead. We
Modem
will,
works just matching what the guys are doing.
not a problem.
Being the team player here.
So
Land in the tree. Take some break for your wings.
we will do stealth checks as you approach the lumberyard.
All right.
Ooh. Critical
Stealth
fail.
is finesse, right?
What is a critical fail in Daggard? Two, a one and a two?
Oh, it's a failure with fear. Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
Oh, gotcha.
with fear.
Okay.
Wait, what do you roll for stealth?
I got
Stealth
it. Oh.
is finesse.
How do you know that? Where does
I have a little thing. It breaks it down somewhere else,
Okay.
but
Alright.
essentially
I got a
finesse is for
16.
hide. 16 with.
Oh,
Okay.
core with fear?
Yeah. What?
okay.
shit.
What the?
Hit 4?
Damn, you worse than me. You're no, but he doesn't need to do
That's
that.
That's 6.
You're not rolling.
I
You're
shouldn't.
not
I
rolling.
shouldn't have to.
You're not.
Why
'Cause You're already
should-
there.
No. He does need
He's
to
already
meet up
there.
with you all though at some point. He
No,
is,
he doesn't.
but he still
He deserves
exists
some
in the
respect.
world. He still needed to roll stealth in general.
Wow.
He is still a
What?
moving,
Wow.
living creature in the world, guys.
Not that it matters. I got an 18 with fear.
It does matter.
I don't think that's
He's
overcoming
working- yeah.
Okay.
about 3 and a 5.
Averages.
I just want exactly.
A 3 and a 5. Who rolled a 3? Who rolled a 5?
Well, 4 and a 9.
4 and a 9. Okay. Give me my 9.
16 and
All right, give me my 9. Don't do me like that.
Mine was a 6. With
Okay.
my,
okay.
yeah.
oh, okay. So watch that.
So we will leave Voldemort where
I should have got advantage at least.
Why?
Yeah, actually, because he's a
Why?
hawk.
Okay.
Because
I
Because
mean-
I'm naturally stealthy.
in a
You-
forest.
So right, you're a hawk. It doesn't mean that. So what that means is that being spotted doesn't mean you get shot right away because you're a thing that should be there. That doesn't mean that you just automatically don't need to get advantage on this. Just means that if you are spotted, it's not we found them. That's an enemy there. It's that there's a hawk there. So the hawk is staying.
Trevor, there are no hawks in this forest. This is an evil
I'm just trying-
forest.
If I'm being judged as a hawk, why am I being lumped with the group? That's all I'm trying to figure out.
No, you roll. I moved you back to where you were. You still rolled. You just
Sure.
we will. I mean, your roll isn't great either, but it is what it is out there.
That bird is drunk. We're dying.
For the group, as you have approached, and you guys stop a little bit out, we can just kind of see the beginnings of the lumberyard behind the tree line here. We will say Gustafer and Elwin as Six begins to slow down and crouch, and you all take positions on either side. Gustafer, you know there's something that you saw at this point maybe an hour and a half ago. You see rune carved into a tree. As you look, you see it slowly sizzle and fade away as if activated. And
They were here.
at 12:16, we will call it there. As you all prepare to engage the lumberyard, your presence seemingly given away, though one Voldemort is still in the air, most likely spotted as a flying hawk, but not alerted as an enemy.
I knew it was
Scatter
a
a
place
little
with no smoke just because it was. Just because fuck us. They're not heating up. They're trying to keep a low flow. Fuck us. They don't have smoke. There's something there.
All right. I think that's really. Is this 4 episodes of no rest? I mean, you guys didn't get a
multiple days.
Yeah, you guys didn't get a huge fight in. You guys did pretty great across the first encounter, so there wasn't a lot of. Well, actually, I don't know how much stuff you guys burnt, but it didn't seem like a ton burnt. For general ability and know-how.
It's the features I get back. It was over, but
I don't really use anything but a card.
oh,
You don't get them back for a new episode of Daggerheart.
mm-mm.
All right.
These folks have reset everything.
I mean, immediately putting that guy to sleep was fucking hilarious. I was like, oh,
It's hilarious.
Okay.
They didn't do anything for us.
well, it could have, but I mean, you did it before taking in the scene, I will say. It just so happened someone had direct line of sight to the door.
So it couldn't have done anything for us.
Well, no, I mean, it didn't, but it's still hilarious that that's what you did.
Right?
Yeah. That happened.
We'll see, though. You guys had a quick conversation with the tavern owner for a smidge, and with
Yeah.
Bant for a
Yeah.
even smaller smidge.
Got
Ordered some
no
oil.
useful information out of that tavern.
You didn't. You didn't get any information off the top.
I would say that they were like concealing their identity for some weird reason.
They were trying to keep us there. That was their job, to keep people from
They're like,
going out.
oh.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a hunch, but we didn't stay there long enough to find out shit from shit.
Probably for the best.
I mean, no, if their job is to keep us there, and then we decide to stay longer to find out their job is to keep us there, I think we failed that.
If, yes, if.
No, it is.
I don't think there's any
I
reason for
guarantee it's
them
their job.
to constantly glamoring in a
And-
small, quiet town.
And I don't think sitting around waiting to figure out everything from the tavern is a great idea unless he happens to be in
I'm
the
not
tavern right
talking
now.
about everything. I said before we walked in there, we needed to find one piece of information, just a general direction, and then leave. That was all we were trying to get.
Wait, a direction of what?
Oh,
I was trying to get shit.
where we're
from you. I was trying
going.
to get out of there. I was trying to get out of there.
What were you trying to hunt the person or the soldiers?
Anything at all. Like, we came to a place And the only information we had is that we were in a new place and there's a structure ahead of us and we can't hear shit. I was just trying to get any sort of information. I mean, it worked out in the end, but after we spent 4 hours wandering around the woods looking at mushrooms.
About an hour, 40 minutes.
Which is hilarious because we would have just always leave from the beginning. Like,
Honestly,
We chose
the two fails on navigating were amazing.
That was hilarious.
really 3. 'Cause my roll wasn't that great either.
Yeah,
True.
no, it sucks because he had a +3 and I had a +3, and we
Yeah,
were 9 and
yeah.
a 10. And then
And then I rolled a 10 or 11 or something.
yeah.
It
Weird.
balances out from
Nice.
last session.
So we should roll neutral next session.
Yeah. Next session, which maybe very important to be neutral rolls.
That's why I was offering to just have you roll and have me help, because we could have used. I have a card that you could have used my experience to add on top of any experiences that you had of your own. We could have gotten a
Super
help
roll.
plus a +4.
Well,
My phone died.
y'all go. We're wrapped.
Yeah.
We're done for the session. All
Yeah,
has ceased.
This man just ate his damn pen.
Hey, you know what? I'd call that a successful session. You
That was
have
great.
found the Fae. You have distrusted a barkeep, which I think is classic table topping. And successfully navigated a foreign place. I have a hat full of fear as you seek to encounter the Fae, which is thumbs up for this guy.
Oh,
We're definitely
But
done.
every
it's so annoying. Right before the fight, like, I mean, stop.
Oh, every time I cheated was with fear. It was fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I did want to say I searched Reddit.